Everybody, welcome to our Plexus Opportunity event. My name is Alyssa Snyder. I am a Diamond Ambassador with Plexus Worldwide, and we have a very special guest with us tonight. We have Allie Cohen, who's going to be telling her story a little bit later. Hi, girl. But before we get into all of that, I wanted to just kind of briefly give you an overview of how the products work, what they can do, and how they have changed my life as well. So just to tell you a little bit about the products, I'm actually going to show you what our overall gut health system is. So it's called the Triplex, and it comes in this beautiful box right here. And when you order the Triplex, you get, hopefully the items don't fall out here, you get a bag of the Plexus Slim, either the Microbiome Slim or the Hunger Control Slim. You get a bottle of ProBio 5 and a bottle of BioCleanse. And it also comes with a little card in here that tells you how to take the products, as well as this cute little gut feeling booklet that really takes you through the products. So it is really, really super cute how they've packaged this. But just to tell you why we are a gut health company and why we're the health and happiness company is because 90% of your serotonin is made in your gut. So I don't know if you know, but serotonin is your happy hormone that we all need to be happy. Well, because of, all the processed foods that we've had, and, anytime we've been on an antibiotic or steroids from being sick, and just everything we've done to our gut over the years, it changes the microbiome and the gut bacteria in our gut, because antibiotics do not differentiate and go, oh, I'm only going to kill the things that are making you sick. It just goes in and clears out the whole thing, and that allows bad bacteria to repopulate in there, which causes fatigue, exhaustion. It inhibits the serotonin from being produced properly. 70% of your immune system is actually made in your gut. So our Plexus Triplex system actually helps to repopulate your gut. It has this amazing product, which is my favorite product. Let me make sure that I have everyone. Sorry about that, you guys. Okay. This product right here is called the ProBio 5. This is the secret weapon of the Triplex combo. It has 5 amazing strands of probiotics, as well as a specially formulated enzyme to help to clean out your gut of the bad bacteria. Okay, so this product right here is absolutely amazing, but you want to use it synergistically with the other two. So to kind of tell you how they work synergistically, this one helps to clean out your gut and give you the good bacteria and replant and repopulate your gut with the good bacteria. And then this one, the BioCleanse, which is hands down probably my favorite product. This product, don't let it fool you. It says cleanse, but I promise you can leave the house and still take it. But this product actually helps to oxygenate your blood and to help your body get all the magnesium that it needs to help to flush out the bad things. And also, so many of us are magnesium deficient and we don't even realize it. We have aches and pains and headaches and so many different things that are caused from a magnesium deficiency. So taking these two in conjunction with one of our slims. And I was telling you, we have the Microbiome Slim, and we also have the Hunger Control Slim. These are the two that we have. They come in these bags here. And this is what the little packages look like. This is the Hunger Control Slim, and this is the Microbiome Slim. So you can see this one's a little smaller. This small one, that the Microbiome, actually helps. It has a prebiotic fiber in it, as well as the chromium, alpha lipoic acid, Garcinia cambogia, and all the things that help to not only regulate your blood sugar, but also it has 11 anti-inflammatories. And that is both of the slims. The difference between the two is that this one has the prebiotic fiber for your gut, and this one does not have the prebiotic fiber, but instead has increased fiber called polydextrose that helps to keep you fuller longer. So this one's called the Hunger Control, and this one's called the Microbiome. This one does have the most health benefits, but a lot of people like to have that really full feeling. So some people love the Hunger Control better. It's a personal preference, but combining those Slims with the ProBio 5 and the BioCleanse is the triplex combo, which is hands down our best-selling combo and the reason why I actually share these products in the first place. So to tell you just a little bit about how I got introduced to Plexus, I, in 2012, had weight loss surgery. I had lost 100 pounds very, very fast. And at the 6-month mark, I still weighed 200 pounds, could not lose any more weight. I was running 6 miles a day, eating healthy, protein shakes. I mean, I really used that reset of, having that surgery to get control of my health because I had been over 300 pounds and was exhausted. Well, at that 6-month mark, I just could not lose any more weight. So we went back to the doctor trying to figure out what's going on. And they were taking blood tests and saying, your blood sugar's normal, your hormone levels are normal, maybe you need to exercise less or eat more. And so we kind of tried to change things up a little bit. And I started putting weight on. I was frustrated and irritated. And I had a friend who was doing Plexus. And honestly, I totally snubbed her. I thought that this was, one of those network marketing things. I was not interested in that. I wasn't interested in a product that, I thought was like a get skinny quick thing. But in all actuality, that is not what the products were at all. I just honestly was a little too hard-headed to look at them. My husband is a pharmacist. My friend Heather brought him the products and said, just look over the products, read over the ingredients. And so my husband went to his pharmaceutical database and actually was able to pull up the supplements in the supplement list and read through them and was like, okay, these products might actually help you. He came home and he was like, look, it has a 60-day money-back guarantee, and you're so frustrated right now. I know they say your blood sugar is normal, but I think you should give the products a shot. So I started the products and was very clear with my friend. I did not want to share, didn't want to sell, any of that kind of thing, but that I would try them. And within the first week, my weight loss started again. And I just had this energy and it was like an excitement. Like I got up, and felt like I had slept all night versus like dragging out of the bed. And I started going to the bathroom for the first time in years. Like I was somebody who would go once every 4 to 5 days and struggled with chronic constipation. And all of a sudden I was going once a day. And for me, like this stuff is like joy in a bottle. Like I was so excited about it. So overall, it has been just life-changing. I went on to lose 40 more pounds and am just absolutely in love with the products. But there are thousands and thousands of us who have very similar stories because the products have helped them as well. So my friend Allie will need to unmute you if you've not already. Okay, I just sent you a request to unmute. All right, can you hear me? I cannot hear you yet.
I'm unmuted.
Yay! All right, Allie, tell us your story.
All right, so I started Plexus because I had a client who has since turned into a friend at my real job, and she was a good client, and she spent a decent amount of money with me, and she asked me at some point in our working relationship, she said, Allie, I just started with this company, and would you buy something from me? And she presented me with the triplex, and I went into it and I was like, all right, I'll buy it. And I had every single intention of canceling and is not, it doesn't work. So that I went into it with the negative intention. It wasn't going to work. Nothing works. It's a scam. I'm just doing this to appease her. She's helped me with my business, blah, blah, blah. I'll help her with hers. Fine. So before then, I'm self-employed still, and I was always super busy. I would wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go teach spinning classes. I would come home. I would have breakfast. I would go to work, and at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I would go into the back of my studio and I would curl up on my big comfy chairs and I would take a 2-hour nap every day. And so my energy was low, even though I was working out a ton. I couldn't sleep. I was chronically constipated. I was complaining to my mom and my grandmother, and they both said, yeah, this is just how our bodies work. We've got IBS, we've got, spastic colon, all this stuff. This is just how we work. It's normal for us to not poop except for once a week. It's normal for us to have insomnia. Both of them were addicted to sleeping pills. They couldn't fall asleep or stay asleep without taking sleeping pills. Any sort of medication, that's what they did. So once I got my products, I started taking them. I paid for them. Why not try them? Started taking them, and then within the week, I was able to fall asleep and stay asleep. My energy was way up. And like you, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm pooping every day, sometimes more than once. And it's amazing. So you're like joy in a bottle. It's totally true. That is the one product that I will not ever miss. So my ProBio 5 and my BioCleanse, they're like, I need them, and I will never, ever, ever be without them. And I've been hooked. And I also did not plan on sharing at all. I was busy. I had 2 full-time jobs-ish, 1.5, and I didn't have time.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
All right. So we'll hear a little bit more about that part of your story in just a minute, but I love it how, I went in the same way, super skeptically, just really thinking this wasn't going to work for me. And it just totally did. I want to tell you guys about a secret weapon that we have recently introduced that helped me to lose 20 pounds during quarantine. Because you know what? Like, life is life. And so there are still ups and downs, and sometimes I'm not as consistent as I should be, because the key, I say with these products, which is kind of funny, but kind of crude all at the same time, it's kind of like birth control. If you don't take them, they don't work. So there are times when I have been inconsistent because of life and kids and running, and I have managed to, put on 5 or 10 pounds. And there was a time during quarantine at the very beginning where life kind of got out of control for me. And then I realized that I was stress eating and I had to stop. And I added these 2 secret weapons right here. I added Active, which is our new energy supplement. So if you are someone who is addicted to caffeine, drinking Diet Cokes, Monster energy drinks, things like that, you guys, first of all, artificial sweeteners wreak havoc on your gut health. I mean, havoc. And they make you crave sugar. So you're actually craving food because of the artificial sweeteners and what they do to your blood sugar at the same time. So the Active comes in a stick as well, and it is mango peach flavored. I actually mix my Slim and my Active together in the morning. I love it. It kind of tastes like fruit punch, but this gives me all the caffeine that I need for the day, as well as it has turmeric in it, so it helps with inflammation. It also increases your nitric oxide, so it helps with like mental clarity. Like, it is my favorite. Yes, Patty just commented on here. She loves it, like, love it. And I also started consistently taking my Ease capsules. Ease is a natural anti-inflammatory. So many of us have taken ibuprofen and all these different things that have wreaked havoc on our gut health. For me, I actually have ulcers and so many things from just having chronic back problems that I was always taking ibuprofen. Well, I couldn't take it anymore without hurting my stomach constantly. So Ease is amazing. It is a natural anti-inflammatory from the green lip mussel, and really, really helps to bring down inflammation. I love it when people start with Ease, because within the first 4 days, they'll send me a before and after of their face. They're like, look, at the puffy went down. Like, it's amazing. And we actually have something starting September 28th, Monday, September 28th. So not tomorrow, but 2 Mondays from there. We have it's called the Active Fall Reset. It's a 14-day challenge that we're going to be doing with this Active energy drink, the Ease, and the Slim. So these 3 together, and that is called the 14-day reset. We're going to be running that in our LPL Journeys group. So if you want to get in on that, it is a great time to reset with COVID and all the things that we have had going on. I love the active, the ease, and the slim, and it's a great way to get started. Even if you didn't start the triplex with, the gut health, this will give you the inflammation, help you get started on the weight loss, and then you can add those things later to give them a shot. But this is a great way to start for 14 days. So make sure you get with the ambassador who brought you here today to talk to them about that reset, because that would be a great, great place to start. But like Allie said, and I said, when I started, I told my friend, I will sign up wholesale, but I am not interested in your business, any of that stuff, because I had been in a business before where I had all this inventory and all this stuff. And it really was, my husband wasn't super pleased with me, and I never really made any money. I did fill my kitchen with all kinds of kitchen utensils and had fun, but I ended up putting more on my credit cards than I actually made. So I signed up wholesale because with Plexus, there are 3 ways to purchase. You can purchase as a customer, one-time retail customer, which is the one-time most expensive way. You can purchase as a preferred customer, which means that it comes on a subscription monthly to help you to remember to take it, and also you get a discount because it's on a subscription. Or you can order wholesale, which means that you get the deepest discount. And most people do order the wholesale way just because you still have a 60-day money-back guarantee. And at the same time, you get the products at the cheapest prices. So I actually have trouble keeping customers because everyone wants to order wholesale. So for me, I had already signed up wholesale. So when I started feeling better after the weight loss surgery and after, when I was waking up refreshed, I was like, hold up, there is something to this. Like, I have friends, and I would feel terrible if I did not share, because I know my mommy friends feel just like I do. Like, we were all dragging, trying to get to play dates. And I mean, I don't know about you, but we would sit at the play date and constantly complaining about all the things that were going on in our life, right? It wasn't the most positive environment on the planet, but that's just how we felt at that time. So I started sharing, and very, very quickly, in the first month, I made enough to cover the cost of my mortgage. And it has been a huge, huge blessing to my family, and have gone on to quadruple our household income. And it became something very, very unexpected for me. And I'm so grateful that this happened, because I've met so many amazing, wonderful, positive women. And, it was a huge, huge blessing, like during this whole coronavirus thing, because while there are people who are getting laid off that can't go to their brick and mortar business, I literally felt bad that our business was thriving so much, because we had something that helped with immunity and gut health, and the business was taking off while other people were seriously struggling. So many people have joined our business and have been able to grow substantial businesses and it be their plan B, because of coronavirus and everything that has been going on. So, Allie, can you tell us a little bit about your story with the business? She's coming. She's unmuting. Yay! Oh, yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. So, yeah. So, like I said, I did not want to share at all. But I started, and then someone noticed and asked me what I was doing, and I told that person what I was doing, and then that person bought. And then I told another person what I was doing, and then that person bought. And then I was just kind of took a back seat, and my friend who got me into this said, if you could find one more person to try this, you're going to get a really good bonus. You're going to get some really good money. I was like, okay, I'll find someone else. Found someone else, and that's how it started. And I've been with the company now for 4 years, I think 4. And the monthly income has helped me bring on another car. I've got 2 kids in college. So if you have, if you've got kids that are driving, you know what that does to your insurance rates. So that's been able to help me with that. I've been able to purchase a car. I've never bought a car in my life, ever. I've bought my first car. We've always leased, but I bought my first car in May. So that's awesome. And then I like I said, I used to teach spinning classes. Well, I'm not going to go back to my gym. They don't know this yet, but I'm not going back to the gym. So I decided that I was going to save up money and I was going to buy myself a Peloton. 4 days before my birthday, I bought myself a Peloton. So I know, I'm so excited. So those bikes they're expensive bikes, but because of this opportunity, I was able to do that. So it's been great. You know, I've been able to help my kids out with some extra money while they're in school for food and all sorts of the other things that go with being a college student. So I mean, it's been amazing for me and my husband and both of my kids. So everybody in my family is now riding the pink wave here, and it's just phenomenal. And I've also tried a bunch of other direct sales companies, and without exception, none of them have worked except this one. I've tried a bunch, and this is the only one that has worked. And I don't know if it's because of me or my passion or the fact that this stuff really, really, really works. I think it's because this stuff really, really, really works. And
the scientifically proven products. Yeah.
So I believe in this and I'm passionate about it, and I've never felt so good. And I will forever be grateful for my friend who just asked me if I would do it, and I helped her out, and it's helped me out, you know, tenfold plus.
Awesome. Awesome. I always love to see your face, girl. And now that you have a Peloton, I'm totally calling you after this.
I know, I'm so excited.
We can ride together. I had no idea. Yes, I'm one of the crazy Peloton ladies too. During COVID, it really helped because the gym was closed. So anyway, I want to thank everyone for being on here tonight. I know that you had an option on whether or not to, you know, spend this 20, 30 minutes with us. But we appreciate your time just hearing about the products. Do know that you have a 60-day money-back guarantee. So you can give these products a full 60 days and give it a shot. And you can see that, you know, when you regulate your blood sugar, how it helps with metabolism and hormone levels and just energy levels and inflammation and all those good things. So I hope to see all of you guys in our 14-day reset that starts on September the 28th. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful night. And thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Bye, guys.